Hey guys, Viper here, and here's my review for Persona 5 The Animation, a magical Valentine's Day special featuring the one and only Tei Takemi. And lads, I gotta be real here, this particular event was so spicy. I don't even know how to even describe the atmosphere that was going on between Tei and Ren. I am shocked. What did Tei do to Ren? I wish I was Ren. Words cannot describe this sensation. I always knew Tei Takemi was one of the best mature waifus in Persona 5, but this event alone changed my mind. Tei Takemi could literally surpass Kawakami and Chihaya and be up there with the Nijimas. Just saying, Tei Takemi is the queen of seduction. But enough of that, let's go over and get into that review. So with that being said, let's begin. Anyway, the event begins with Tei immediately going in and giving Ren a hardcore, intense physical inspection on Ren and clearly confirmed the fact that his condition is very sensitive, but it's nothing to worry about. Nani? What does this mean? What part of his body is clearly sensitive? Mind blown. We barely even started and Tei Takemi is already going in with an intense physical checkup. I wonder what Ren is feeling. That is the real question. Moving on, Tei Takemi immediately responds to a question from what Ren says revolving around the fact that if Tei is interested in Ren. Nani? Ren is such a Chad, you guys. And correct me if I'm wrong, but did he really ask this question to the other waifus? If that's the case, then Ren really wants to get it on with Tei. Another mind blown. The madness is real, you guys. This particular OVA is huge. My expectations are being overshadowed. I clearly underestimated Tei Takemi. Anyway, Tei then gives Ren her chocolate and wants to confirm the fact that it was ordered from overseas. Nani? Did Tei Takemi just confirm the fact that she didn't cook her chocolate just for Ren, but instead just ordered it from overseas? Which then Ren responds with wanting to examine it carefully. What is going on in this scene? It's like Ren doesn't really trust Tei when it comes to food. Ren, you fool! Because if it was me, I would gladly consume that piece of chocolate, you guys. There's nothing wrong with eating some chocolate from Tei Takemi, even though it was not made from her, but it doesn't matter. Continuing on, Ren eventually accepts the chocolate with love and respect for Tei, that he out of nowhere realizes that Tei has some huge, intense feelings for Ren due to the fact that Tei grabs onto his hand while intensely blushing towards him. The atmosphere is so spicy. Words cannot be described what's going on between Ren and Tei Takemi. It's mind-blowing, especially Tei Takemi because she can't control herself, you guys. Tei is very hungry for Ren. She immediately sees Ren as a tasty snack, and I don't blame her. Ren is clearly a Chad, you guys. He has the ability to captivate any waifu in Persona 5. But carry on, eventually Tei Takemi wants to sit next to Ren and starts caressing his hands, his fingers. This clearly means that Tei wants to immediately feel Ren all over her. Anyway, Tei starts claiming the fact that it's been a long time since they've been doing this, which was feeding each other, until out of nowhere we get a glimpse of Tei's chest area, her boobs, her breasts, her opie. 1000 out of 10. Lads, I seriously cannot give you guys a description. This scene alone was too intense even for me. I had to pause the video to regain my composure. Tei is simply too seductive in this particular event in the OVA. Another 10 out of 10. Anyway, Tei realizes the fact that Ren's going back to his hometown, but the part that surprised me even more is none other than Tei acknowledging Ren as a man. Mind blown. The Chad has clearly exceeded her expectations, you guys. Words cannot be described when it comes to this confirmation, and even goes further into telling Ren that she will be visiting him during her days off. Nani? Tei Takemi is so dedicated. And now, the moment we've all been waiting for, and that's none other than Tei Takemi immediately confirming to Ren that she was never into younger guys, but with him being the exception. Mind blown. But it doesn't end there, as she pushed him down just to do some very ecchi, hardcore intense love action with Ren. Can this be the only event in the OVA where they actually did the impossible? Mind blown, lads. This is not mind blown. This is intense. I gotta be real here. This particular event surprised me. Tay literally just got it on with Ren. 100 out of 10. The other waifus can't compete to what Tay just did. They all got a kiss, but when it comes to Tay Takemi, she got the whole package. But to give a brief description, I love the way Tay Takemi was taking off her lab coat while showing off her beautiful breasts. Tay Takemi is clearly one of the best goddesses in Persona 5. And yeah, that pretty much wraps up Tay Takemi's event in the OVA. And I gotta say, this event, like I said before you guys, spot on, the most seductive and sexy event in the OVA. No questions asked. No one can beat what Tay Takemi just did in this OVA. And that is my opinion. You don't have to agree with me, but I'm just saying, it is what it is. So what are your thoughts? Did Tay Takemi surprise you, captivated you, got you interested? I want to know. So with that being said, this is Viper. Peace. And is Tay Takemi the best mature waifu in Persona 5?